everyone. Oh, so this is a very special one as this is
Hello.
a feeling exchange program. Why I'm calling it a feeling exchange program is because today I have a very special person with me who is from another nation and we too belong to a same community. And that's why we are here today to talk a lot about our feelings, our journey as an author, our current ongoings, about the future plans and everything. So I would like to introduce you all to Terence. Hello, Terence.
Hello, Nishtha. How is it?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. How about you too?
I'm great. I'm great. So, Terence, super excited about your upcoming novel.
Yeah, sure. I'm super excited.
So, can you please tell our viewers like how you began your journey into writing?
My journey to writing, in fact, I don't know how to begin and how to where to start or where to end. But
Hmm.
anyway, let me say it has been a very fruitful one. That my journey of writing began time passed, but then I can't give the exact date or the exact month. But then it's an evolvement. It's an evolvement. So my journey of writing, I would say, it's an evolving series. Yeah,
Okay. So it is
it
like
evolves.
you feel writing so much in yourself that you cannot estimate the timing. It is since forever, right?
Something about writing, I would say, is kind of, should I say, it's a gift or kind of a talent in me. Yeah, I feel that it's a gift from God, which I came to discover.
That's
So
nice because very less people finally end up finding their aspirations and their wills of life. So congratulations, first of all, that you know what you like to do. That's really nice.
thank you, thank you.
So Terence, I am very curious to know about your first novel, what it is, what is the context, and what is there in the story. So can you give us a brief suspense about the book?
Well, let me just give you something brief about it. It's a book which encompasses a lot of genre. We
Okay.
can talk of life, we can talk of adventure, we can talk of creation. It's a
Okay.
non-fiction book, actually, I should say. Yeah,
Okay,
there's a
that's
whole
fine.
lot that is encompassed into it. Yes. In fact, I don't want to bring out the the content now, but then as time evolves, you will get to know.
Oh, so you're making the suspense line and making the viewers like very curious to know what's going to happen inside the book, right? That's nice. That's amazing. I really appreciate that. So, Terence,
Thank
next
you, thank
month it's
you.
going to come down, and I really can understand how the feeling must be. So, you cannot sleep all nights. You'll just think about the book, about the viewers, about the readers, how they're going to like it. So, are you already ongoing any promotional activity to promote your book over social platforms?
Well, yeah, I'll say yeah, I've begun doing something. Yes, yeah, it's actually coming up. Yeah, it's just something which I feel that it's a gradual process. It's a gradual process. It isn't something that I have to move in quickly. Yeah,
That's right.
it's
That's right.
an evolving stuff. So yeah, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. Just as you said, where the kind of promotions that I'm going to undertake and whatnot, with the few friends and trusted friends that I have and my loved ones, I think with them, everything will move on well.
That's nice. It's very good to have people around you who really promote you, who really support you. That's appreciable. So, Terence, if I ask you, like, how it feels
Yeah.
to write a lot of content and then read it for yourself, you've written it. How's the feeling about that? How excited it makes you feel that you've written something, and what message do you basically feel you are going to convey to people?
Yeah, for the feeling, I would say it's kind of a mixed feeling. I can't just pinpoint this kind of feeling because
Hmm.
this kind of excitement comes, this kind of joyfulness, and this at times, when you're writing
Hmm.
and you face this writer's block, there's this kind of withdrawal a bit, and you come up again, you come into it. Yeah, but so there's this kind of mixed feelings as I write and as I
Right,
come out,
right.
as I came up with the book as well, it's yet to be published. Sure.
One big question that I have, Terence.
So
So
it's a
as
whole lot. It's a whole lot of feelings. It's a whole lot of feelings. Actually. It's a whole lot of feelings.
it's an
If
ocean
I'm
of
to write
emotions.
them down, but I wouldn't finish. I wouldn't finish.
So, Terence, one thing that really excites me is the two of us are from two different nations, right? We are from two corners of the world. We have different
Yeah.
languages, but still, at the end, there's something that makes us feel connected, encourages us to talk, discuss the diversity that we have into cultural themes too. But then, what do you think? Like, do writing really differs from nation to nation, or it goes the same across? What do you think about it?
Can you come back with the question again? I couldn't
Yeah.
hear you.
Okay. I wanted to know, like, because we two are from different nations, there is a lot of cultural diversity that we have amongst us. So, what do you think? Like, when it changes from one nation to another,
Yes. Yeah.
yeah, that's the context, that's the way of writing, that's the way of readers. Does it all changes or it remains the same throughout?
Well, to talk about the cultural diversity, yes, I do take that into consideration when writing my pieces. Yeah, so that I, for the reader, not write. Yeah, first of all, I have to write for myself. Then I put the writing into the reader's mind. So
Okay.
in putting the writing into the reader's mind, I have to consider all that. So that I do consider.
Yeah, because when it's writing, you get free from the world. There's nothing like nations, no boundaries, nothing. It's just feelings, emotions that come on paper. I really agree with that.
Sure, sure, sure.
That's really nice. So, Terence, what are your future plans? What are you aiming into writing? What all you are keeping in your to-do notes?
What do I?
What are you planning for your future into writing? Where do you see, I mean, where do you find yourself into writing? How much intense do you want to go inside?
For writing, I see writing to be like an everyday stuff. Yeah, actually, what really helps me, what really helps me in writing is like my journal. I have a number of journals and I have a
Mhm,
notebook
mhm.
where I do my writings. So my writings are in a way categorized so
Okay.
that when I go to this journal or I go to this notebook, I'm
Mhm.
able to come up with something.
Okay.
So it's like it's an everyday job for me. Yes, and
So
something I
there's
do
no
enjoy.
end.
Yeah,
There's
actually,
no end.
I
You
do
cannot
enjoy.
define it. It's basically every day, and with every day, the thirst will go on increasing. You'll have more and more to encapsulate, right?
Yeah, actually, yes.
I truly agree with
Yeah,
you.
yeah, for
And
sure.
I
And
am really excited.
for the timing of my writing,
Yes, please continue. Yeah.
can you get me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes, please.
What was I even saying? I was kind of talking about the timing. The timing of my writing, I would say there's no specific time, though most of my writings are done within the day or maybe within the middle of the night. Yeah,
Okay.
there's that kind of inspiration that comes. But then I try to, whenever the inspiration comes, yeah, I'll first of all say the inspiration. Yeah.
I would
First of
really
all,
like to
I
share
base
one
my writing on
incident here,
inspirations. A
Terence.
number of
So when it is about timing, there's a recent incident that happened with me. So one morning when I got up, I had a dream.
okay,
And it was so
okay.
special that I couldn't resist. I got up, I took my diary and my pen, and I started writing it because I couldn't miss it. So, this is the thrill that goes on in your mind when you have something very special to write, right? It recently happened with me.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That alone is an inspiration. That alone is an inspiration. Getting up from the bed and something else comes in, or maybe you had a dream that you said, "No, let me put down this shred."
Right,
You may
right.
not know when you would like to come back to it. That dream may be may propel you to do something else. So that alone is an inspiration.
That's a
It is
beautiful
not happening
feeling.
to you alone. It does happens to me. So I have some dreams like that where I get up and I have a feeling like, oh, just pick my daughter and my pen and just write. Even if it is like 3 sentences, it's okay. Yeah, that is okay.
That's a nice feeling. I really enjoyed it, and we
Yes.
all should enjoy it together. That even in our dreams, we are having something special that can always be written down.
Yeah. I can remember once, let me say, a
Hmm.
few weeks ago, I had a dream of a nightmare or something like that. So when
Okay.
I woke up,
Hmm.
what was near was like my daughter and my pen, so I just took it. I just wrote it down. So then the day, I just said, let me go back to what I wrote. When I took it, it was one of an it was an inspiration for me coming up with something. A
That's
writing
exciting.
is actually in one of my yeah,
That's very interesting, actually. So we can say that we live for writing now.
yeah, that is sure.
That's an amazing
Yeah.
feeling, and it is so good to hear. Like, it's not just me who is getting mad, it's a lot of people like me who are getting mad towards writing. We all are into this emotion. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
sure. That is true. Yeah,
That's nice. So, Terence, it was like great talking to you, knowing your
yeah.
experiences, knowing your feelings, and it was really nice truly speaking with you. And I'm really expecting that once your book launches and it comes to the market, we'll sit again sometime and we'll talk about how is your journey post publishing.
Sure, there's a lot to do. There's a lot. In fact, I'm really happy having you around to have this interaction. In fact, I'll see it as a privilege having you around me and dealing with me. In fact, yeah, I must thank you. Yeah, sure.
It's really nice speaking with you. It was amazing and beautiful evening for me and a beautiful morning for you. So all the very best, Terence, and I hope that we'll sit again very soon and have a more detailed conversation about the book. So all the very best and a lot of luck to you.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm really super excited to have. Yeah, sure. And in fact, one of the things that is really exciting me is about your book. It's about your book, which is Rakshabandhan, the Rakshabandhan, the shading balls of it, right?
Yeah,
That's the meaning.
Rakshabandhan. So
Rakshabandhan, the
it's an Indian
the
word.
shading balls of it.
Wow, you spoke it right. I have really tried to, the name is Raksha Bandhan, which says in Indian terms, a bond between a brother and a sister is very special. And the word that we titled it for is a very special celebration in
Okay.
our Indian culture, that is Raksha Bandhan. So I've tried to wrap the feelings around that word, the emotions, the storms around that word, and how deep it can go through into that book. So I'm very excited to have your reviews. You please read it soon and share it
Okay.
with me, like how
Okay.
you felt about the book. Though it's an Indian word, but the feelings are in English. So you can definitely go through it.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay, Terence, so we will sit sometime together again. And thank you so much for being here with me. It was amazing to have you.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, bye bye.
Likewise. Namaste.
Namaste. Bye.